It all went right for Minnesota in 2019. The Twins led the major leagues in home runs, were second in runs scored, and won 101 games. They posted a winning record in every month, took over the top spot in the AL Central on April 20th, and finished with a kick, going 18-9 in September to cruise to the division crown. The signing of a resurgent Josh Donaldson to hold down the hot corner is a clear sign Minnesota means business in 2020. Can the Twins repeat their success of a year ago and prove they belong among the American League elites?
The Minnesota Twins exploded for a thrilling 2019 campaign that saw them claim an AL Central title, and they'll start 2020 on the road in Oakland. They'd love to take that next step to success in 2020, as our Heidi Watney tells us.
Well, Matt, if they're going to get it done, they have to do it in hostile territory. Earlier, I got a chance to ask a few of the players what it's like to open a regular season on the road.
The Twins were powered to a division title last year by their slugging lineup, the Bomba Squad, led by Max Kepler, Nelson Cruz, and Mitch Garver. The challenge will be getting more out of a starting rotation led by Jose Barrios and Jake Odorizzi. The drop-off after that top two was significant, so Minnesota will need a better effort from the back end, including free agent pickups Homer Bailey and Rich Hill, for a return to the postseason.
Thank you, Heidi. Let's go get it. Opening day baseball is next. Welcome to those of you just joining us. We're in the sixth inning, nobody out. Striding into the box, Luis Arias. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Upper part of the zone there, but taken for a strike. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. This is pulled into right. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Now batting, third baseman, Josh.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys? That this pitcher is doing his job right here. But also, the offense is obviously not picking anything up today.
The 0-2 once more.
I got to count 1 and 2.
Hits are now even at 4 apiece. On that one. The 1-2.
Keep in mind, people, the longer the at-bat, the higher the likelihood that this becomes his last inning.
Hard hit ball to second. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. The second for one. Throw on to first won't be in time, so they just get the one there. And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. Third trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first 2 tries. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Donaldson leads off first with 1 away. Runners on the move for second. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch swung on in the dirt for the third strike.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now, and I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Ready once again, Marcus Semien. Lifetime against Jose Barrios. He's only 2 for 10. He's taken him deep once. No balls and 1 strike. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2.
Step out of the box, take a deep breath. After spitting on that changeup, you might have bought yourself a fastball.
The 1-2. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Swing and a little blooper to center. Arise onto the grass. He's there and records the first out.
Now batting, third baseman.
So 1 gone for the A's in their half of the 6th. And that means Matt Chapman will dig in at the plate. A shot down the first baseline. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
Swing and a miss. Got him with the slurve there. 2 gone.
Well, pitching domination continues. Just a total of 2 runs on the board. So both of these starters should feel really good about their showings. If you love good pitching, this has been the game for you.
Matt Olson is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Two and 1 to the A's first baseman. Let's see what they throw Olson on a 3-1 count.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
And this one misses inside a ball. He walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner. Here's Robbie Grossman. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. In tight there as he's got to turn out of the way of that one. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. From the belt, the pitch.
Not sure if that was a great take or if he got locked up on a 2-seamer running away, but either way, it worked out well for him. That's a well-thrown pitch, though.
And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. The A's strand 1. Score remains tied 1-1. So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch. Swung on and missed.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
Line drive to left. And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1. Ready for another chance? Byron Buxton. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Runs up and gets this one down. Throw to first is going to beat him, though, as they're able to thwart the bunt attempt. Stepping into the box, Mitch Garver, 1 for 2. He singled and struck out in 2 trips. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. The windup and the 0-1. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Laureano is in his tracks now as he tucks this one away to retire the side. Down go the. So now it's Mark Canha. He'll lead it off here against Jose Barrios. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Rosario is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Standing in, Ramon Laureano. He singled his last time up. Hit on the ground to third. Donaldson's up with it, and that's the second out. Coming to the plate now, Stephen Piscotty. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Fouled away. Breaking ball that drops in for a strike.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. So good work on a 1-2 count to get on base. At the plate now, Sean Murphy, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but what makes him so successful is that he's aggressive in the zone, getting ahead, forcing action.
And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with two gone.
Hey, after back-to-back two-out hits right now, this pitcher thought he was going to cruise through this inning, and now he's got traffic, and he's in jeopardy with a ball in the gap or a ball missed over the heart of the plate, a crooked number going on the board.
He's set the 0-1. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball one. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Man, that's a tough take given where we are this game, but he got away with it.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. He's set the 3-2. Hit hard but foul to the left, and they'll try it again. He's set the payoff pitch, and that misses for ball 4. So the potential go-ahead run moves over to third now. He's set. Here it comes. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ball game, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. A's threaten, but leave them loaded. Still tied 1 apiece. Into the box, Jorge Polanco. No hits to this point. Here comes the first pitch. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. Looks like a right-hander's gotten up to throw now in the Oakland pen. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
And he fouls this one off. Now the 3-2 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Laureano is there, and he has it for the first out. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. 4th trip to the plate now, and he's hitless to this point.
Yeah, he and his teammates have really been shut down by some very good pitching in this one. Been fun for a guy like me to watch.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A bouncer to the left side. Chapman brings it in. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Now at the plate, Luis Arias, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
And this is going to get down for what should be extra bases. And there's your potential go-ahead run. And your go-ahead run is in there at second base as he's got himself a 2-out double. Josh Donaldson digging in now. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
I'll tell you, that's one of the first good swings we've seen anybody put on this guy so far. He's been throwing the ball really well, but that was one of the few mistakes we've seen him make.
The 1-0.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
Strike called, 2-1. Two and one, here it is. He goes up the ladder on the fastball and pops this one up. Here comes a left fielder, and he brings it down to end the inning as the go-ahead. Coming to the plate now, Matt Chapman, and he's over in this one, batting out of the 3 spot. And he'll watch the slurve that falls in for strike 1.
Hey, great job pounding the zone. Strike 1. When you got a great hitter in the box, got to get ahead. Count leverage is a must.
0-2, here it comes. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Buxton is right there, 1 down. Next up for the A's, Matt Olson, 0 for 2 for him to this point. And that misses for ball 1.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there. 1-0.
That's wide, 2-0.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
This is pulled into right. A dive, but he can't come up with it in right as it skips right past him. And he is into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run.
Let's take another look at just a textbook swing right there. Good weight transfer, good hands to the ball, solid contact, and great extension through the ball.
Yeah, that's about as pretty as a swing gets. Nice look at it there from our camera guys as well. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
And that's going to fall for a base hit. He beats the tag, safe, and they've taken the lead here in the 8th.
Dan, you'll take RBIs any way you can get them, but when they give your team the lead in the late innings, man, that feels good.
Oh, it especially does, especially when you start to score runs late in the game off of quality pitching. When runs are at a premium, that's one that makes you feel really good about yourself.
1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0. And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Well, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
Looking for the K. Here's the pitch.
Nope, that's the ball.
Boy, that was an awfully close pitch right there. I know if I'm on the mound, I want that pitch called a strike. That's one of those that could go either way.
Arias has a play. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano. A ball and no strikes. Fouled off. 2 runs, 8 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Just keeping him close. And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. A ball and 2 strikes now. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. A's have to settle for just the one. Ninth inning coming up. Liam Hendricks takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the 9th. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And that is into left field, so the leadoff man's aboard to kick off the 9th.
You can't ask for anything more than getting a leadoff man on right there. Brings the go-ahead run to the plate. He's in position to do some damage. It'd be interesting to see how the manager plays this one.
Jake Cave will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Number 60, Jake Cave.
Stepping in now, Eddie Rosario hit hard towards second. But this is hauled in by the second baseman. Now a throw to first doubles up the runner. Tough luck that time as he got stuck in no man's land following the line drive on the hit and run. Here's Miguel Sano. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. From the stretch. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Looks to me like he's just trying to do too much up there at the plate. That's an easy trap to fall into when you're the tying run, but you can't be chasing pitches out of the zone.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. Final strike for the Twins. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. And they're up now in Oakland. Just over 35,000 strong. Ground ball left side. Defense set up perfectly. And that's through for a hit.
What an unbelievable at-bat right there in the 9th inning. Game on the line to get yourself on base, to create an opportunity for your boy right here to be a hero.
And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. Marwin Gonzalez will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 9, Marwin Gonzalez.
And this ball's in the air to left field, and this should do it. The catch is made, and the A's move to 1-0 on the young season as this ball game is over.
Well, we emphasized earlier in the telecast what a lift it can be to win on opening day, but what do you really think this means, D-Row?
Well, for the winner, it's a huge confidence boost, Dan, no doubt. But for the loser, hey, it's just one game. You shake it off, remind yourself you're at the beginning of a long season, and you come out ready to play next time.
Digging in, Eddie Rosario, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Ripped on the ground to first. And a base hit as that'll bring the tying run in from third. And they've come back to knot things up at even here in the 8th.
You know, D-Row, in today's game, it's not easy scoring in the late innings, so that RBI base hit to tie things up, that comes at a really good time.
Yeah, I say it's not easy. They got 11 guys in the bullpen. I don't think a guy throws under 97 miles an hour with sink and cut. That is unbelievable he's able to get that knock in that big spot.
Chopper to short. Gordon is there, and he's safe. Here's Byron Buxton now. It's been a rough. Go with things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
And it's fouled away. And he fouls this one off. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Cave, the runner at third. Rosario at second. Sano at first. 2 out in the inning. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Still even at 2-2. Here it is. Little chopper back to the mound. And they get to force it home. Whatever works as the side is retired. Twins. Marwin Gonzalez will stay in the ballgame as he takes over in center.
Now playing center field.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And standing in the outfielder, Kyle Lewis. First pitch on its way. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. A windup and the 0-1. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. Next for Seattle, Mitch Haniger. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Both teams with 8 hits in this one. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Going back is the center fielder. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Grounder down the line at third. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball.
He just smoked this ball right down the line. Take a look here. Hard to tell if it was fair or foul in real time, but you could see it flies right over the bag. Ump was all over it and made a great call.
The 1-0. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. And he'll keep that runner where he is, but meanwhile it's 3-0 now. 3-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. On the move is Rosario. And he brings it down to end the inning as the go-ahead run is left stranded. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. We've played 8 full. Number 49 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief. J.P. Crawford has come into the ballgame now as he takes over as the new third baseman.
Leading off for the Twins, the catcher, number 8, Mitch Garver.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Mitch Garver is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Now the pitch. And right into the shift. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. Ready for another shot now. Jorge Polanco. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Ball 1. And double-barreled action now in the Mariner bullpen as both a left-hander and a right-hander start to throw. Line to the right side, but a foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. Henniger is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. Now at the plate, Max Kepler. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And right into the shift, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Outside for a ball. 1-1. Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. And this is going to get down for what should be extra bases. And there's your potential go-ahead run. And your go-ahead run is in there at second base as he's got himself a 2-out double.
That was a great job of driving that ball, extending his arms very well, was able to get it over the right fielder's head. One hopping.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Sergio Romo comes on to work on the mound, hoping to send this one into extra innings. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Ty France. He doubled his last time through. 0-1 the count. Now here's the pitch. Slow little roller to third. And there's one away.
Now batting.
Digging in, Evan White, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. No balls and a strike to count. Fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. On the move is Rosario. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the 2nd out.
Up next is Seattle.
Now at the plate, Luis Torrens. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. The 1-0 in there, and it's even at 1. 2 out, nobody on. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. 2-2. Here it is.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. 1-2-3 go the Mariners. Score remains tied at 3-3. New inning set to get underway, and stepping in the long ball threat, Josh Donaldson. Out in front here as this one scorched foul to the left. A 1-1 count now to Donaldson. Swing and a hot shot toward third. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done. So here's the cleanup hitter, Jake Cave, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. We'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Trying to bunt his way aboard, but this will get foul. One out, nobody on. Late square, and this is popped up. And the throw is too late. He's on with a beautifully placed bunt single.
Hey, that's a perfect job of execution right there, taking everything into account. I think he caught them off guard right there, laying that bunt down, and now he sets up as the possible go-ahead run.
Into the box now, Eddie Rosario. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Oh, and this is past him down the line. A fair ball. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single.
Hey, you play to win the game right there. You want to put this defense on its heels a little bit. Late innings for them to implore the hit and run. That's an aggressive tactic by the manager, and it paid off.
And every pitch so crucial in a tie ball game, so he'll step out and ask for time. Here's the first pitch. Grounded down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The 0-1. Ripped down the line. But this will get foul for strike two. Runners are at first and third, one away. Hit on the ground to third. And despite being down 0-2, he delivers anyway with a big base hit.
Boy, those have to feel really good, Dero. You get late in the game, you come up with a big RBI base hit right here to give your team the lead.
Yeah, no one remembers that ground ball with eyes in the top of the second inning. You want to show up when the game is on the line. Can you quiet your emotions down, take the crowd out of it, and slow yourself down enough to come through? And that's exactly what he did.
He's 0 for 1 thus far. And it's quickly 0-2. First and second now, one man out. And here's a swing and a miss. And that, folks, is a big out number 2. So striding forward now, Mitch Garver. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And down in the Mariner bullpen, it looks like a right-hander's up to throw. And the runner's breaking for third. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And he strikes him out here for out number 3, but the damage has been done as now they'll need some extra. Twins forced to settle for 1. Taylor Rogers takes the ball, looking to make sure this game goes no further. Save situation here in inning number 10. Bottom of the inning now, and stepping up is the shortstop, D. Gordon. And that misses ball 1.
D. Gordon.
Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now.
Hey, I don't mind that take right there. That was a nasty breaking ball. Started outside the zone, popped back inside the zone. Good spin rate on it. Move on to the next pitch. You don't see that too much in today's game. Most guys, it doesn't matter what the count is. They're looking to line it, drive the ball out of the ballpark. Not the case here. Good 2-strike adjustment, able to punch a ground ball through a hole for a single.
One there, on to first, but not in time as he beats it out. From the stretch. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Runners on first with 1 down. There goes the runner. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
Hit and run used to perfection right there. Now the tying run is at third base. We're late in the game. Let's see the pass the baton mentality if this guy can slow it.
And that'll plate the tying run from third as we've got ourselves a brand new ball game now.
Up next is the the third baseman.
And that'll bring in J.P. Crawford, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. The winning run at second, however, the double play in order here. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gonzalez is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. And this throw gets away from him.
Now battle.
So digging in with a chance to win it here, Jose Marmolejos, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. That evens it up 1-1. Good break to that thing, and it's 1-2. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least one more. Run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on.
Leading off for Minnesota.
11th inning set to get underway, and that'll bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now.
Count is 1-2.
High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. And a big curveball is in there for a called 3rd strike, and there are 2 gone. Stepping in, Luis Arias. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Low and away as he misses again. 2-0.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches, and when he's getting the ball in his zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
Henniger is there, and he'll make the catch. Stepping up to the plate, Ty France, as he's set to get the bottom of the 11th started. There's a strike with the breaking ball. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Ty France is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Evan White comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Good hard sinker swung on and missed. 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Evan White becomes out number 2 this inning. Tom Murphy will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. 1-0 the count. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. 1-1. Here it is.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Mariners are down in order. Score remains tied at 4. Tom Murphy will stay in the ball game as he'll likely do the catching from here out. Anthony Musevich gets the ball as he'll take over to start this 12th inning. This is line to left. Marmolejos is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first down.
Now batting, designated hitter.
Striding forward now is the DH, Jake Cave. Grounded back up the middle. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
The left fielder, number 20, Eddie Rosario.
At the plate, Eddie Rosario. And he puts it on the ground to second. To Gordon for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Bottom of the 12th inning now. And coming forward now is the shortstop, D. Gordon. Swing and a liner. So he'll add one to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. So the base hit puts the first man aboard to start the inning for the Mariners.
The second baseman.
Into the box, Dylan Moore. Now a bunt attempt here. Sano is there, and he'll bring this one in.
The center fielder, number 1.
Here's the first pitch.
Lewis.
Possible winning run on first, 1 man away. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone, 1-2.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
He struck him out, the 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
Now batting, right fielder.
Mitch Haniger is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like it.
And he's into second safely with the stolen base. Now the 2-0. Inner third let go. It's a called strike. Possible winning runs at second with 2 down, however. And a pretty good take there on the slider down. It's ball 3.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
Payoff pitch on its way. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. So a big spot here, and stepping in, J.P. Crawford, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. And he falls behind 0-2. Possible winning runs at second with 2 down, however. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And this ball's right past him at first base.
Now batting, left fielder.
So coming to the plate, Jose Marmolejos, as he'll hit with the go-ahead run at third and 2 away. Gonzalez is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more baseball ahead. The Mariners threaten, but leave them loaded. This game's all tied at 4. Thirteenth inning ready to begin, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Miguel Sano.
Miguel Sano.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Strike taken. Good bender on the outside there. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Hit high and deep out to left field. Gone!
Oh, and that was really close to a long out. The left fielder had a beat on it, and he gave it a great effort, but he couldn't quite bring it back. Instead, it's a trip around the bases.
So now to the plate, Jorge Polanco. as he'll follow one into the dirt and come up empty for the first strike. Attempting to, as they say, get off the schneid here. 0 for 5 so far. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. 2 out, nobody on. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So a great job on a 1-2 pitch to keep the inning alive.
Somebody always takes an 0 for. You don't want to be that guy. He was 0 for 5 coming into that plate appearance. This knock had to feel amazing for him. 1 for 6.
In now, Max Kepler, as the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike 1. And looking to improve on a 1 for 5 effort so far. Jammed him there as this is rolled out to short. And he'll go the short way to retire the side. Trevor May comes in out of the bullpen as he'll finally try to wrap this one up in the bottom of the 13th. Last half of the 13th inning set to go, and striding forward the designated hitter, Ty France. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Called strike, and he's behind 1-2.
Hey, I don't blame him for giving up on that curveball. That was a rainbow coming out of the sky. Stole a strike.
Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
The first baseman, number 12.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Evan White comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Left it up in the zone, but it's a strike. 1-1.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
Ready on 1-2, and they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
And that'll bring in Tom Murphy. First pitch on its way. Fouled off. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Fastball just off the inside corner. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And they'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Got him reaching there. Strike 2. Last chance for the Mariners. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. So striding in, Max Kepler, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at 3rd. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Couldn't quite pull that swing back. He went around for strike 1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. And we see some action in the A's bullpen now. It's both a left-hander and a righty that start to loosen up. The 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Hey, that's the kind of swing you'd like to see a guy take with the bases loaded. He's going for the downs.
Grounded up the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And another foul ball. The 1-2. On the ground to the right side and through, a base hit. And to score from third, the tying run. And they'll put the brakes on the runner at third, so the bases will remain loaded here with still only one away. Here comes Bob Melvin now out of the Oakland dugout. And he's going to make a move, as that's going to be all for his starter this afternoon. So he'll leave in a tie ball game, but he's also responsible for the 3 men on base, and he'll need some big-time help here to preserve a no decision. Josh Donaldson digging in now. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind him, because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts. Well, things are bad enough as it is right now. 1 run in, base is juiced, and now he's falling behind the count. You can bet the guy at the plate is thinking about making this a 5-run inning in a hurry.
One and one. Here it is. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
Definitely a big pitch coming up right here. He's going to be pumped if he can work his way out of this inning with the game still tied.
The set and the 1-2. Heading out towards shallow right.